Our banner is an image of a ship. The ship represents the journey. It is a vessel made to get you from point A to point B, as is persuasion. Throughout our lives, we face many challenges, just like the rough waters experienced by a ship at sea. The waves in the ocean represent the ripple effect of our actions. Everything we do and say causes a chain reaction that affects and persuades others. The foundation of the boat is like the foundation of ourselves. Our teachers and parents shape us into the people we become, with just their actions and conversations. This shows us you never know how the words you say and the things you do are affecting the people around you. With everything they do, our teachers and parents are persuading us to value certain traits, qualities, and actions. Our parents and teachers want us to succeed in life and do everything in their power to help us get into good colleges, set career goals, and even get internships. However, at the same time, they persuade and inspire us to live by the ways of the Torah and the mitzvot. They teach us to become ba'alei chesed and to value chesed and kindness. We are affected, inspired, and persuaded by these different and important values that our teachers show us. However, we often struggle to find a comfortable balance between these two very different parts of ourselves. Sometimes we can get so caught up in our secular goals, such as college and career, that we start to forget about the importance of integrating chesed and Torah into our daily lives. This also works the opposite way. Sometimes we might spend all of our time and efforts helping other people, that we forget to think a little bit about ourselves and our own personal goals. We have to work on finding a healthy way to balance out the different parts of our lives in a way that will lead us to then influence and persuade others to do good things as well. On the masts of our ship, we put the symbols of common chesed organizations, Torah, and career and college opportunities to represent the values we've been taught and shown to appreciate. On a ship, the masts and sails are used to determine the speed and direction of the boat, just like the way we balance out the chesed, Torah, and career aspects of our lives will determine the speed and direction of our persuasion and inspiration on others. The flag is made out of tinfoil, a material that is reflective. When you look at it, you can see a reflection of yourself, representing a question. How are each and every one of us going to live our lives? Which values will we make sure to incorporate in our daily lives, and how will we use them to persuade others? Rolled up on the side of our board is a treasure map, meant to give some light and guidance on how all this is realistically possible. It shows the events of one possible day of the life of a student from when they wake up until they go to sleep. It shows simple events like helping your parents and saying thank you to a bus driver to show that chesed begins at home and with the people around us. It also shows classic chesed opportunities such as ohel and yachad to show that those are important in our lives as well. Places on the map also include schoolwork and college to show that the career-based aspects of our lives are important as well. At each location, there is an action performed and a persuasion that came out of it. For example, putting change into the tzedakah box at 7-Eleven and influencing your friends to do the same. At the end of the map, the treasure is finally acquired. A good night's sleep after a long, influential day and the feeling of happiness and accomplishment. The pasuk Ki hu al yamim yesada ve'al naharot yechonaneha represents the theme of our banner. It means that Hashem founded the land of Israel with oceans and established it with rivers. The literal value of water is that we physically cannot survive without it. So too, we need things like education and a career to make a living. The spiritual meaning is that the water represents Torah and Chesed, which we also cannot live without. Hashem wants us to incorporate both these aspects into our daily life to inspire others, just as our teachers and parents have inspired us.